Whincup against Tander on the front row. Winterbottom and Kelly on row 2. Tander looks pretty good here. He will take the advantage. He has to go over to the left-hand side of the circuit to make sure that Whincup can't get him. Down to turn 1 already. There's contact between those two. Winterbottom sneaks through. Craig Lowndes has to avoid the chicane as well.
That'll be an interesting one, and that'll give them a headache in race control trying to figure that out. So there was contact, quite substantial contact between the two lead cars. Then in the end, Tander had no option but to go straight ahead. Now they'll argue that he needed to I'll just back off on all that for the moment while I watch him get through turn 3, hopefully cleanly. But both sides are going to argue a strong case here about what all that means. And race control have a view as well.
Around turn 4. This is up the back straight, the beach on the right-hand side.
Comes to cutting the chicane. So here it is again in replay. Let's get away from all the legalese and just have a look at this. Tander actually got track position. Then Jamie has a nibble at him down here under brakes. Now he makes contact, and that'll be what the defence is for Garth Tander. And he'll say there's absolutely no way I can make my car go to the left and take the racing line. Now, we haven't heard boo from anybody about it yet, but here it is again in replay. If Garth hadn't have actually opened the steering, they'd have had a crash. So he's had to ease out of the steering. I don't think he actually had much option, quite frankly. And he'll contend that it's this manoeuvre here that created the problem. Otherwise, he would have got round the corner.
Nearly other interesting point there, listening at the driver's briefing earlier in the week, Thomas Mazera, the driving standards